Hello everyone. Today we will explain the topic about solid shapes. First of all, I want to start with the cube. The cube has 12 faces, 8 corners, and 6 lateral faces. Each surface consists of equal squares. Therefore, the length of each detail is equal to each other. For example, let A be the length of each edge. The volume of the cube is equal to A cube, and the surface area is equal to 6 times A square. Let's show how we find the surface area in the expansion of the cube. In the expansion of the cube, we see 6 equal squares. We said that the side of each of them is A. Therefore, the area of each of them is A square. And there are 6 in total. So 6 times A square. Let's not forget that the angles at the corners of the cube are 90 degrees. Because of all of the surfaces is square. Secondly, let's continue with the cylinder. 2 circular faces that are congruent, same shape, and size parallel, same distance from each other. This shape, which consists of radius and height as object elements, consists of the combination of the circles and the rectangle. Of each base circle equals the short side of the rectangle. The perimeter of each base circle is equal to 2 times pi times r, and the short side of the rectangle is A, so 2 times pi times r is equal to A. The volume of the cylinder is equal to pi times r square times h. The surface area is equal to pi times r square plus a times l. The surface area is equal to 2 times pi times r square, because the 2 circles are on the base, plus a times l. A means the short size, the rectangle, and L means the long size of the rectangle. Let's also write the radius of the bases. Thirdly, I want to continue with cone, and it has 1 vertex and 1 base. Also base is circle, so it has radius, and also the cone has height. The volume of cone is equal to pi times r square times height divided by 3. Also, the surface area is equal to pi times r square plus 2 times pi times r times a. A means edge of the cone. The cone expansion. Cone takes 1 side and consists of circles. The base of the circle perimeter is equal to pi times r square, and the h of the name is A. I continue with the pyramid. It has one apex, lateral faces, one height, and square base, and also eighths. Finally, slant height. It's named according to shape of base. For example, this shape is square pyramid. Volume of the pyramid is equal to area of base, so the square less the square sides is a square times height divided by 3 area is equal to 4 times lateral face area, so slant heights let's B, and the sides is A, so lateral faces is triangle and B times A divided by 2. I said 4 times because the shape has 4 lateral faces like triangle, and plus base area and a square. Let's look at expansion of square pyramid. It has one square base and 4 triangle lateral face. Slant height is there, so triangle height we said B, and the square sides is A. The intersection points of triangles gives vertex, so the height descending from vertex gives H, means height, the solid height. Additionally, I would like to talk about sphere and prism. Finally, show that the prism. It gives a name according to the shape of the base. For example, this shape is triangle prism. This shape consists of side face, side edge, base, and height. If the shape were upright, the edge would be the height. Let's show that. This edge is height, and these triangles are base. The volume of prism is equal to area of base, so base of the area like the triangle less height of the triangle is C. Area of triangle, that means the base of area of base is equal to, and prism is equal to area of base times height. This formula is valid for all prisms, and the surface area is equal to area of base plus area of lateral faces, like rectangle. Finally, let's look at the expansion of the triangular prism. It has 3 rectangle faces, means lateral faces, and 2 triangle base. For example, if we want to find surface area for triangle prism, we have the sum of 2 triangle, sum of area of 2 triangle, and the sum of 3 area of rectangle. When this shape is closed, the side edge of the triangle and the short side of the rectangle will intersect. So these sides is equal. Let's visit the polypod site where we can discover the expansions of some of the shapes we have learned. I choose 3D solids and I want to choose one cube and one prism and finally one pyramid. Let's explore the intersecting edges in the expansion of the cube. This side is A and this side is B. As the shape closes, you will see that A and B overlap. In the hexagonal prism, you will see that the short side of each rectangle intersects with the hexagonal base. In the hexagonal pyramid, you will see that the vertex of each triangle intersects at a common vertex, and the base edges of the triangles, which are the hexagonal base and side surfaces, intersect.